Hello, my name is Hayford Egan. Welcome to University of Ghana Finance Directorate, specifically Student Account Office. I will be taking you through your financial responsibilities and obligations. So as a student, you have responsibility of providing proof of payments when the need arises. So make sure you keep your receipts after you've paid your fees. Now, payment is done at the bank, and make sure you quote your student ID number and the name because the university recognizes students by their ID numbers. Monitor your statement and ensure that the payment reflects in your account. So, as a student, your ID number serves as a bank account where you pay your fees into it, and you can also withdraw from it when you make excess payment. So, payment of fees. Now, uh, on admission, you are supposed to pay 30% of your fees to secure your admission. And then during the first semester, if you want to register, you paid minimum of 50%. So you add 20% in order to register for the first semester. And then second semester, you pay the rest of your fees before you can register for the second semester. Now, you can also pay your fees anytime within the year. You don't need to wait for the registration to begin before you pay your fees. Mode of payments. We have about 4 modes of payments. One is cash that is paid through the bank. Make sure you always use the fee paying voucher and not the cash deposit slip. Do not quote the account number onto the uh, fee paying voucher in case you have the account number. Just make sure you quote your ID number, your name, and then the institution. Now, we also accept checks from institutions. Assuming you are being sponsored by an institution and then they pay your fees by check. You send the check to the cash office of the university. They will receive it and then issue a receipt to you. We don't accept personal checks. We also have online payment platform. Uh, you pay through using the link below. So you can pay using mobile money, Visa card, and MasterCard. Those payments goes through GT Bank, Prudential Bank, and then Stanbic Bank. You can also pay your fees using the USSD code. Now we have *422 *551 hash, that is the GCB Bank. We also have *725 *4666 hash, that is EcoBank. We also have that of Prudential Bank's *772 *100 hash. We also have Zenith Bank *966 *3 *704 and Consolidated Bank *924 *200 *25 hash. Please take notes. Don't transfer payment from your bank account into the university's account. The system does not allow that. Also, when you go to the bank, don't use the cash deposit slip. Use the fee paying voucher. Don't also try paying your fees using the ATM. At a point in time, a student tried paying his fees through the ATM and he had so many issues. If you want to pay using the online platform, you log into your STS, you enter your ID number and your PIN. It will take you through this place. You go to make payments. It will come here. Your ID number and your name is already inserted. You enter the amount and then your wallet number. It will also require for you to indicate which mode you want, the other GT Bank, Stanbic, or Prudential. You enter them and then you make the payment. Where to pay your academic and residential fee. So if you want to pay by cash, these are the banks, about 11 banks. That is EcoBank, Standard Chartered, Absa Bank, Republic Bank, Consolidated Bank Ghana, Access Bank, Universal Merchant Bank, Stanbic Bank, Ghana Commercial Bank, GCB, Prudential Bank, and then Zenith Bank, and then also the online platform and then the USSD code. Now, so if you are in the traditional halls, which is meant for freshers, level 100, which means you can, that is Equafo Hall, main, Annex A and B, Mensa Saba Hall, main, Annex A and B, Commonwealth Hall, Volta Hall, Legon Hall, main, Annex A and B. Then you can use all the banks that have been listed above. But if you are in the UJ Hall, that is Elizabeth Say, Jean Acker Hall, Professor Kwapon, Hilary Liman Hall, International Student Hostel or Jubilee, Equafo and a C and D, Mensa Saba C and D, and then Lego Hall and a C. Then you cannot use the banks that is listed above. You have to pay your fees through only Car Bank. Only Car Bank. This hall is meant for continuous students, but if you are fortunate to be in the hall for level 100, then you have to pay your fees through Car Bank. So kindly take notes. Students on main campus and then College of Health Science students are supposed to use all the banks listed above. But if you are City Campus students, you are supposed to use Consolidated Bank Ghana. If you are distance education students or you are at Kumasi City Campus and Takoradi City Campus, then you are supposed to use Ghana Commercial Bank only or their USSD code. Now, if you are foreign students, then you can pay your fees through EcoBank and then Access Bank. Now, if you are in Nigeria, you can pay your fees in Access Bank in Naira, and then the bank will transfer your payment to us. Now, you can also use PAPS, Pan-African Payments and Settlement System, in paying your fees. In this case, you can pay fees with your home currency, and then the payment will come through Prudential Bank, and I will receive the payment in cedis. Now, details of this payment procedure is on the university website. You can visit there for more information. Foreign students, you can also use online platform, that is Visa card and MasterCard, to pay your fees. Now, foreign transfer, if you're a foreign student, you can transfer payments from outside Ghana into our fee collection account. So if you want, these are the details. It's also on the university website. You can pass through our office. We will give you an invoice with the payment details on it. So what to look out for when you are paying your fees? Make sure the amount is quoted correctly. Your name is correct. Your ID number, that is most important. And then the name of the institution. So before you leave the banking hall, make sure all these ones are correct, because the teller can input wrong ID number and the payment will go to that student. This is also another payment slip. The same as this one. Make sure all the information is correct before you leave the banking hall. Now, online registration. At the beginning of every semester, you are supposed to register academically. If you are a registered student, you are also supposed to register online. Other important things to note. Please, as a student, have a payment plan. You don't need to wait till the semester begins before you pay your fees. You can pay your fees at any time within the year. You can pay in bits. You can even pay at the comfort of your home. So you don't need to wait for registration to start before you pay your fees. There are also scholarships available that you can take advantage of it. You can visit the Student Financial Aid for more information on that. We have local scholarship, that is government scholarship, and then foreign scholarship. You can take advantage of that. There's also extension and then readmission. So if you are graduate students and then you go on extension or readmission, there's a payment for it. It's not free, you have to pay. There's also deferment, receipt, and repeat. If by chance you deferred and then you register before deferring, there's a little amount that you have to pay. Now, if you fail a paper and you have to receipt, you also need to pay some receipt fees. If you are repeated in your level that you are currently in, means that you are also supposed to pay fees for the academic year. Now, if you also pay in excess of your fees, or you pay your fees and a scholarship also paid, you are supposed to apply for refund. I urge you that you wait till you complete school or end of academic year before you apply for the refund. Some students also involve themselves in fraudulent activities. You are advised to desist from that. Some students go through the dark web and then purchase a Visa card and MasterCard and use them in paying fees. Please desist from it. Some of your colleagues may also approach you and indicate that they have friends who have a Visa card and want to pay your fees. Example, pay 2,000 cedis for you as your school fees, and then you will give them 1,500. Please, those cards are stolen cards, so desist from it. Student, our office also issue financial clearance. So if you want financial clearance for a certificate or transcript or to send it anywhere, you can visit our office. We issue financial clearance to you. Please also confirm your payments online and keep all documents and provide them when the need arises. We also issue invoice or bill to students. So if you are being sponsored by an institution and they need a proof of your fees, you can visit our office. We'll issue you an invoice and then you send it to them. The university has also introduced a credit policy that students who have financial difficulty in paying their fees can register and pay later. So you visit our office, you fill the form, it will go through the approval process. When it is approved, you register and then pay later. So how to view your financial statement? You go to the university website, you log into the MIS web, you enter your ID number and your PIN, and then it will bring you to this place. You go to student enquiry, you click on summarize statement of accounts. You will see your fee, that is your debit balance and then credit balance, debit amount, credit amount, and then your balance. So if you want to view the full details of your fees, you click on the fee, it will bring you to here, this place. So all the debit payments, debit bill are here, and then your credit, that is your payment, is also on the credit side, and then you see your balance. You can contact us on 020-911-4001. Our email is also students.accounts@ug.edu.gh. If you have any financial difficulty in terms of fees payment, you can send us an email. We'll reply to you. Make sure when you are sending an email, you quote your ID number and your contact number in case we want to get in touch with you. Our office is located at JQB. We have open door policy. You can visit us at any point in time when you have a fee payment issue, and we will assist you to resolve it. Thank you very much and enjoy your stay in University of Ghana.